ladies and gentlemen, we move back to amateur mixed martial arts and our big LFC welterweight title. So would you please welcome both your fighters back to the cage from earlier this evening. Championships welterweight amateur mixed martial arts title over three-minute rounds of action as sponsored by LSA Models. And in the blue corner, he weighed in at 168.7 pounds. He represents the Reaper Squad, Jonathan the Caterpillar Saradell. And his opponent across the cage in the red corner. He weighed in at 168.5 pounds. He represents the New Wave Academy, Ashley Hamilton. Your referee for this one, Mr. Andrew Nichols.
This is it, folks. Tonight here at LFC, we've had an incredible welterweight tournament to determine the amateur champion here in LFC. Out of the New Wave Academy and the red corner, Ashley Hamilton, with a great win earlier this evening, will face off a very tenacious performer all the way from France, Jonathan Seradell from the Reaper squad. Both guys good on top, both solid grapplers, both power punchers. Seradell in for the clinch right away.
Then it's to be noted that Ashley had a hard fight earlier on in the four-man eliminator. Will that play a part if it goes to the later rounds? But right now, he gets the outside trip and he ends up on top. This is exactly where he wants to be, Chris.
Hamilton there in full mount, trying to buck and use the cage to walk is Seradell. Hamilton, right hand like a piston. Seradell, beautiful acrobatics there as he spins around again on top. We've seen this from before. Seradell is a tricky guy. He's game. He is, more importantly, very physical. Now, Hamilton's certainly not lacking in that department, but I think he's got to make sure he uses his fight IQ and his technical grappling, because Seradell loves a war and, more importantly, loves to utilize that strength.
Actually working the sit-up sweep there. I like to see him switch the Kimura. Oh, but there we go. You see Jonathan, the way he's pinned Ashley's right arm behind him.
You can see it there on the monitor there, folks, that wrist ride. There's plenty of fighters who have made a career out of that technique. Seradell showing very nice stuff here. Referee calling for action here, but a good guard moving there from Hamilton. Again, thinking about that sweep there, Dean. Can he get it?
And you see John there, he's trying to move Ashley away from the cage. Ashley wanted to cage walk there, and he dragged him back into the center. This is where he wants to be. Now he's going to posture up and do some ground and pound damage.
Seradell here trying to pass guard, doing the right thing of slowing down the pace, making Hamilton work. You know, it's an exhausting thing, Dean, to be on bottom having to work like that.
Jonathan did a great job of keeping his weight heavy. Just there with the sit-up sweep, but Ashley could use it to take the back.
And look at Seradell throw him off. Seradell dropping for the guillotine choke. He's going arm in there, Dean. Does he have it? Can he get the squeeze here?
Very difficult to finish, but you've got to move your arm around like a clock, like a hand would move on a clock face. You can see there he's talking the angle.
And he's going for it. Can he get the submission? Hamilton looking to fight out here. And it could be an early bath as Seradell looking to get the torque, looking to try and catch the choke.
Ashley's doing the right thing. He's keeping his head heavy. He's got his body up like a teepee. Oh, the tap!
It's a tap out! It's all over! And the International Welterweight Championship goes the way of the Reaper squad.
Before I make the official announcement on this one, please, let's have respect for both your fighters in the cage in a superb title fight. But we have a new LFC welterweight champion by way of guillotine in 2:22 of the opening round. The blue corner, Jonathan the Caterpillar Seradell.